Get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Indy. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down throw by Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete. On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Going deep on the line. Oh, the down. No turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Penix off the play action. Pass complete to Mechie. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
13 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
60 by 6.
Penix here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call. The receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The Colts take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Tiny Brown back-to-back plays. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A.J. Cole on to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Looking to his fullback now. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Benson on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10 now. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Don't try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully Probably some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Penix working from the gun. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts grow their lead to 14-0. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it, I felt it, everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. There's a screen to Benson. Pushing it out past the 30. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. On the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They go play action with Stroud. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And he's out the clear at the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Here's A-Chain running right. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First down, Stroud escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
All right.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
They give on second to Benson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now fourth down, staring right at him. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good for a Colts.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts. With it, first and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Stroud on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So that brings up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing
again, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Stroud completes it quick. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. the Colts lead by 15 now. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, here's Penix. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Penix here from the gun. Throw left side finds Johnson. He looks it down to the 37. Jair Alexander with the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. From the 37. Brought in close to the 8. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Big play sets them up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. It's Penix yet again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Again, Penix to the air. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Dicker connects there, and doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. One last play before the break.
Buggy. What's right? 18. What's up? 19 Texas.
Throwing here just before halftime. That's caught. He found some space. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Here's Penix to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here we go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 47. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down. Penix working from the gun. And this one doesn't go far.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Hits him on the in route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now an inside give to Benson. He finds space into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5.
17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll stick with Achane. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A.J. Cole.
They're out now, ready to punt it. It's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a chain up the middle. He's descended apart quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, right.
Stroud off of play action. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 Texas. Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Finds Benson on the check down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Jaguar 1st down.
It's Benson on the give. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Benson once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing Penix. Here's a screen to Benson. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60.
From the 42. Finds Benson into the backfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Set. 70 Lions, go.
Jump here on first down. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Okay, ready?
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Penix here from the gun. Cut out left. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They give up the gut to Benson. Passes this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They go play action. Here's Penix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin his drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
Achane on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
18.
They go play action with Stroud. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Oh, hey.
Achane, first down carry. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
Score, Colts 29, Jaguars 17.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Play fake. Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. They'll run with Benson. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Jaguar first down.
Penix on first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Penix working from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Carrying the Spears to start the drive. And a parting shot delivered on that tackle, but doesn't matter. That's the end of this game. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Like a Marion
go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Heaven had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead. Just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give her a cool shot with my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama?
Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
The sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. You're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load up the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beat in the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From